Oh my gosh, a chipmunk just walked over my foot. I can't decide if he's coming towards me or moving away from me. I think he's coming towards me. Hello, friend. I have to remember to shoo you away when it's time to go to work. 3 months later, I am still living outside in the roof nest, and it is still the funnest, most amazing thing I have ever done. I still love living outside. The only thing that's changed over the 3 months is the spot where I park. I'm currently in spot number 2. And what else has changed? Oh, I went for a week-long backpacking trip in the White Mountains, and there's nothing like a backpacking trip to make you realize how very little you need to live in the world and be happy. And I have accumulated some things. I always accumulate things wherever I go. So here in the next 9 weeks that I have left in New Hampshire, I will be going through the little bit of stuff that I've accumulated, and I will be downsizing. I always downsize every time I get ready to move on. Plus, the only other thing that's going to change in the next 9 weeks is my location's going to change again. I will be here in spot number 2 until like the 3rd week of September, and then I'm actually going to spend the last 4 weeks in New Hampshire over on a coworker's property, which I went to see this past weekend, and it's beautiful. It's out in the wide open, so I will have sunshine. I love living in the woods, but I also love living in the wide open. Plus, her wide open is still surrounded by woods. It's just her property is really kind of nice and roomy. So she has a big field and a big driveway and a garden, and she lives in a log cabin. It's beautiful. But I'm gonna move over there for the last 4 weeks that I'm in New Hampshire, because that way, if it really gets cold, I can also go inside and be warm with an indoor shower and easy access to electricity and plumbing. That'll be a treat. What else can I tell you about living outside? It's just been the most amazing adventure, and I haven't gotten sick of it yet. I don't even care when it rains because I have this great awning. This setup has been perfection. I thought I would like tarp walls, and I don't really even need the tarp walls because the way the tarp sits on the awning, it doesn't completely block out the rain. Anywho, although, now that I'm thinking about it, I just had a great idea. The way I have the tarp over the car and hooked up to the very top of the awning, I could probably figure out how to do that with the other tarps that I have. that might be something to consider. Because as it is set up right now, it doesn't really block out the rain. And it's okay though, because I don't have stuff under the awning that cannot get wet. So yeah, that's the 3-month update. Oh, and I made my hair purple again because it just had to be purple again. It was time. It was time. I will check back in next month for the 4-month update. Been living outside for 3 months, you guys. And I've enjoyed every minute of it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.